where genius meets possibility.
This is PR2, and the way this amazing robot sees the world may forever change the way you do laundry.
PR2 folds towels. Simple stuff for a human, very hard for a robot. Before it can fold, it has to understand the cloth's orientation in space. A UC Berkeley team, with help from the National Science Foundation, has met that challenge.
The breakthrough was a very robust way of identifying the corners.
It does it with special software and the view from 2 cameras.
I'm gonna outfold this robot, darn it.
Not so hard to do, since it takes about 20 minutes per towel. But PR2's makers say improved algorithms will double its speed and let it do other chores, like cooking, just not fast food. I'm Miles O'Brien.
I welcome this video today, which is all about artificial intelligence, big buzzword amongst the Forex community, and basically how applicable it is, and basically how much money these advanced software programs make. Now, artificial intelligence, the phrase was coined by John McCarthy back in 1955, who said it was the science and engineering that led to intelligent machines. But how intelligent are the machines that we have in terms of artificial intelligence? Well, you've seen one of the most sophisticated ones in the intro to this video, and it's a major breakthrough what that robot is doing. It is folding a towel. Now, that might not sound like much, but robots up until that one have mostly done static tasks, like you see them in car production plants, putting bolts on a wheel. They know exactly what to do till everything is set up. This robot actually has to think about the dimensions of a towel and fold it. And it's an incredible breakthrough. So, that is the level we are at with artificial intelligence. Now, if you go around the net, you'll see a lot of people selling sophisticated software, claiming that it uses artificial intelligence to learn the markets and basically predict what they're going to do. It's a fantastic sales technique, but it basically isn't artificial intelligence that will obviously work, because you've just seen the most sophisticated, okay? And that is doing one task, okay? It's programmed to think about one task. Now you think of a Forex market, which is actually, it's not predictable, it's not scientific. There's a huge amount of different formations and way prices can move, and there is no computer that can ever, beat a human, in my view. A decent human trader will always beat a computer, and the reason is obvious. We can think, and we can think. You think of what our brain can actually process in terms of thoughts. We have independent thought. A computer can never have that. A computer can only do what's programmed into it. Now, people will possibly say, well, in the future, artificial intelligence will exist in the Forex markets. I personally am very skeptical, not in my lifetime. I just can't see it happening. And, there is a sort of, I think, how would I put it, a sort of fascination with computers in society generally. But in the Forex markets, people just want to believe that advanced software can produce a great performance. And, all the advanced software programs I've ever seen have failed to make money. And, a lot of people say, well, banks have got the most sophisticated computers. They're capable of speed, trading, they have complex algorithms. But if you ever look at the performance figures of technical funds, they generally do pretty poorly. If you look at the sort of managed fund stats, that are technical systems, you very rarely see any of them in double figures. So I think, that, if you think about it, the human brain, it is still the most powerful computer, okay? It can process a huge amount of information, and it's capable of independent thought. A machine cannot do that. And this gives you a huge advantage in Forex markets if you basically think. And, I've said it before, you don't need to be, complex with your method. You can have a very simple method. You just need to think about the different variations on the chart and respond to them. So if you're ever thinking of buying a sophisticated software program, It probably isn't sophisticated at all, and if it says it is, it's probably going to fail miserably to make money. Now, I'm not saying there isn't a place for mechanical trading systems in Forex trading. Yeah, I've said it before, though, that if you want a mechanical trading system, always go for a simple one, because it's going to be more robust and it's going to have fewer elements to break, and it will make more money. You know, and I've often said about the 4-week rule from Richard Donchian, just a simple one rule system, and it will beat any sophisticated software program out there, and best of all, it's free. So don't fall for the computerized myth. I can remember when I was a child that by the time I'm my age now, there was going to be robots around the house cooking, cleaning, and all sorts of stuff. It never happened. It probably never will happen in my lifetime. And Forex software that claims artificial intelligence and all those other buzzwords, don't believe that it's going to make money for you. It's probably going to fail miserably. Keep it simple, and if you're going to use a mechanical system, but best of all, use a simple system, but be in control of it and think for yourself. Thank you very much for listening to me. Take care and have a good day.